Good evening, Mark here, aka Hinge Thunder. I'm on tonight to try Outriders for the first time. Mainly because I heard about it on Xbox On, where they were discussing these crazy perks that some of the weapons have got. And that has me interested to see just what it has to offer. So I will hide me, and you can hopefully judge for yourself, both on my skills and quality of the game.
Today, we shall see victory! A great new altered fights at our side!
I feel a storm cloud coming down today.
The anomaly should have killed us, but instead, it left us something more. Altered and Outrider. Only we can lead them to a future.
Get us into the action. That will be fine. So, roll the dice, I think. Minerva. You'll do, Minerva. Good to know. I won't have to play through it again if I buy the game. Not a good start.
Cleared to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. We are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Mode 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Almost looks like home.
That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck?
Want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
ECA HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Down atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're looking at camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury.
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Cap, I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes.
Okay, sorry about that. I got slightly delayed on some other things. Back in it now, so let's have a look.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should even have gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
It doesn't let you mantle over anything. It said climb up there, but I can't climb up over this. So there's clearly some limitations, or maybe just until we get into the open world area, maybe we've got to just live with the fixed route.
Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
There we go.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word.
Right here.
Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone?
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ACA's confirmed no communication since.
Oh, shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really. Long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I wasn't gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow. I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Hey, Jakob, where's the shooting range? Yeah. Easy to jump over. Oh, come on. Oh wow, you had to actually just have a quick look at that menu just to be able to get up to Jakob.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
Hey Ant, thank you for testing that. I'm glad it's working as expected. It was quite fun. Try heist and see what you get there.
What do you make of this place?
Yeah, I just want to try the shooting range.
Maybe we won't.
Sure. Yeah.
In there.
I mean,
Look.
we do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
Me too.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Okay, feels a bit gearsy.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Quite funky.
You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Think you could take on a tank?
I don't think so.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
Hold for what? For sidearm?
Just like riding a bike.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice. Haven't lost your touch.
Lost my touch, you all caught up with me.
Damn. Somehow 80 years has improved your aim. Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side? Alright, you can stop showing off.
Whoa.
Yep. Still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Totally skipped that. What did it say about restocking?
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Now, if only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record.
A little bit,
Besides, we'll have the
flaky.
internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something?
From space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
How is this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
And meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
All right, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Shit, I'm, sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Seem to be having some bandwidth issues at my end.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, I think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Hey, give me a hand over here. Keep an eye on the bird. They get too close.
I'm going to stop my